Welcome back again, everybody. SobtoddDoes here, back with another Does Scratching videos. Today we have 10 of the $5 Super Loteria. You're gonna either love me or hate me for this one, because that's a lot of Loteria all at once. But I like it, so we're gonna do it. This is a rower random again, and if you're not familiar, that's where we got 5 tickets from the same pack in order, and 5 tickets from random packs. I got this idea from AR Platinum. Shout out to him. Make sure to check out his channel. He gave me permission to use this format. We're about to get started here. Let's first just verify these packs numbers. So we got 59, 4, 5, 2, 8 for the row. And as you can see here, all the others are random. This one's very close. They're 1 pack different, and that's because they were bought at the same store. They had 2 packs loaded at that time. Alright, we're going to start off with the row here. And I know that I'm going to miss something. So we will scan them as we go, because that's a lot of Loteria. Alright, let's get this top box queued up pretty good here. Okay, and here we go. We got Rattlesnake, Guitar, and Pecan Tree. Guitar. Ooh, these aren't scratching very good. No Rattlesnake, no Pecan Tree down there. And nothing. Oh, there's a Rattlesnake. Like I said, I know I'm going to miss stuff here. Gonna go kind of quick because I don't want to take all of your time on these. Cardinal, Chili Pepper, Moonrise. There's a Cardinal. And do we have anything up the top? We got a Moonrise, no Chili Pepper. There's a Cardinal. Alright, Roadrunner, Spear, Lizard. Roadrunner, Spear, Lizard. Lizard, Spear. No Roadrunner. Sorry, I'm feeling silly with all these Loterias. We got $50 in tickets here. Hopefully, we win at least some of that back. I'd love to get all or more. Fire, Maraca, and Shoes. Fire, Maraca, Shoes. No, no, no. Up at the top here, we do have the Maraca, and we do have the Fire. I'd love to see Saddle. Saddle will give us $100. That would make me very happy. Oil Rig, Boar, and Newspaper. There's Oil Rig and Boar. And up in the top here, nope, yep, we do have an oil rig. We got lots of options starting to open up. Horse for $10, bat for $5,000, cherry, strawberry, corn. Corn and strawberry and cherries. Well, now if we get a saddle, we're getting, what would that be, 200 minimum, because it would match 2 different spots. Okay, and then cherries, strawberries, and corn. None of that up at the top. Last column here, I have a feeling this one's going to be a tease, but we will find out now. Spur, Lone Star, and Mortar and Pestle. Lone Star missing a hen. And then up at the top here, Spur, Lone Star, Mortar and Pestle. That would be a no. Let's get that scanner out and verify. And not a winner on that one. Alright, ticket number 40 of our row. Fire. Fire Wheel Saddles. Not saddle, saddle. There's Fire and Wheel. Fire Wheel Saddle. No. Newspaper, Maracas. Windmill. Newspaper, Maraca, Windmill. Newspaper, Maracas, and no windmill. Cowboy hat, Moonrise, corn. No, no, no. There's cowboy hat and corn, no Moonrise. Boar chili spur. Boar. Boar, chili spur. Nope. Not matching a lot on this one. That generally makes me feel pretty hopeful, but nothing's looking lined up. Spear, cardinal, guitar. There's a guitar. No spear, no cardinal. There's a cardinal and a spear. No guitar. Come on, Roadrunner. I would love to see you, Roadrunner, show up. Ah, I thought that was a pinata for a second. Lone Star, Bat, and Sunset. Got Lone Star, Sunset, and Bat. Oh, now I think it's just teasing with us, and it's not going to give us anything in that 5,000 column. Oil Rig, Lizard, and Mortar and Pestle. Lizard, not enough. Mortar and Pestle, no. Up on the top here, nothing. Okay. All right. Oh, and not a winner on that one. Okay. Ticket number 41 of the row. Chili newspaper, horseshoe. We got a horseshoe and a chili. Wheel, pinata, cowboy. Wheel, pinata, cowboy. Wheel, pinata, cowboy. Cowboy, pinata, and wheel. Blue bonnet, saddle, windmill. There's a saddle. Oop, too high up. Sorry. Blue bonnet wheel. No, blue bonnet saddle, windmill. Doesn't have any of those anyway. Maracas, pecan, and mortar and pestle. No, no, no. Nothing. This is making me feel hopeful again, but last time it did that too, and it ended up with nothing. Cherries, jackrabbit, corn. We do have a jackrabbit down here. We got a cherries, no jackrabbit, no corn. Let's go this way. Add a little suspense on this. Spur shoes. Shoes. Spur. Moonrise lizard. There's the lizard. And another lizard. And the last two. Mockingbird, cardinal. Is that really the birds that we don't need? Yep, we needed the Roadrunner. There's a mockingbird. Nope, no diagonals. We didn't have the Lone Star, right? Nope, not on this one. Okay. All right, let's check this guy out. And not a winner. All right, on to the next one. Ticket 42 of the row. There's only two more left. With the 3.77 odds, hopefully we get a win here. Corn, mortar and pestle, guitar. Guitar and corn. And mortar and pestle. All right. Wagon, mockingbird, spear. There's a wagon. Spear. Mockingbird. Lizard shoes, moonrise. Nothing down there. Lizard shoes, moonrise. Hen, windmill, rattlesnake. Hen, windmill, rattlesnake. Oh, so many good choices with 9 spots left. Let's just hope it gives us the fire. Saddle, horse, and hat. We've got saddle and hat. Now cherries down, or strawberries down there will win. Oh, we did get a win. Saddle, mockingbird, rattlesnake, And mortar and pestle. Yep, we did get a win for $5. Let's see if there's anything else to add to it. We do have horse also to go with it. No hat. Can we get an oil rig to make it 10? Maybe a strawberries to add to it? Oh, there's a piñata. This is going to be a good one here. That's 20. And then we got cherries and chili peppers. There's a cherries. No cherries or chili peppers up there. Are we going to get an oil rig? Come on. Oh, strawberries. There's a win down there. So we're over 25 now, which puts us in the $50 range. That's fantastic. Looks like random is going to have its work cut out for us today. And there's that oil rig and a pecan tree. So we got the oil rig down here. Oil rig up there. We got a 5, 15, 30. And this is probably going to be a 10 and 10 down here. Let's find out, though, together. Yep, there's that 10. And 10 for what should be a $50 winner. That covers everything that we spent on this one today. Woohoo is right. $50 in. I will take that. And the row has one more ticket still. Ticket number 43. You know, 42, it is the answer to the life, universe, and everything. So that was the answer for this video. Cherries, corn, moonrise. Cherries, corn, moonrise. Cherries, corn, moonrise. Corn. Wheelbat, Lone Star. There's the Lone Star. Lone Star. Bat, no wheel. Shoes, lizard, oil rig. Lizard. Shoes and oil rig and lizard. Nothing there. Once again, I want to shout out AR Platinum for this rower random that he's letting me use for some videos. I know on the $5 tickets is a little lower than his standard price point, but you got to start somewhere, right? We got Mockingbird, Newspaper Windmill. There's a Mockingbird. And a newspaper and a Mockingbird, but no windmill. We're not going to get Sunset for 200, are we? Get a real outlier in the pack. Jackrabbit, Spear, and Chilies. There's Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit, Spear, and Chilies. Spear. So a hen would get us a 20. That's the only option at the moment is a hen. Horseshoe, covered wagon, mortar and pestle. There's a mortar and pestle. Horseshoe, covered wagon, mortar and pestle. There's a covered wagon. So now a piñata would get us 100. We got a pecan tree, armadillo, and maracas. I have a feeling this is a nothing. There's a pecan tree, doesn't help us. Armadillo doesn't help us. Maracas, nope. Let's give it a scan just to make sure. Not a winner. All right, on to the random. So it's got its work cut out for it, but it can do it. I believe $50 is the highest guaranteed payback in a book. So who knows? All of these could be 50s for $250. But right now the row is winning with $50 on one ticket, which is great. Starting off here on lucky number 7, we got Pecan, Sunset, Roadrunner. Nope, almost missed that pecan. I heard you guys, I heard it. Pecan, Sunset, Roadrunner. Sunset, Roadrunner, no pecan. Strawberries, Bat, and Boar. Boar. Strawberries, Bat, and Boar. There's a boar, there's a bat, no berries. Mortar and pestle, horse and wheel. There's that little mortar and pestle. I feel like he's on almost every game, but that could just be me. Mortar and pestle, horse and wheel. Covered wagon, spear, and chilies. Covered wagon, spear, and chilies. There's chilies. Covered wagon, no spear. I didn't even realize that horseshoe would give us a 15. Normally I catch it when we're close to something. Windmill, cherries, blue bonnet. I know we had cherries at the bottom. Windmill, cherries, blue bonnet, windmill. It's either going to be a good winner or a big tease. We one spot each on the first 3 columns. Newspaper, hen, and oil rig. Hey, we did get an oil rig. This is going to be a good one, guys. We got definitely a competition going on here. Then we got a newspaper and no hen up top. Newspaper, hen, and oil rig. Nothing at the bottom. So we're sitting at $5 so far. Can we get a jackrabbit and horseshoe to add to it? Moonrise, armadillo, and lizard. Nothing up at the top here. Oh, sweet. Armadillo and moonrise. We got one more winner. Did we have maracas? Let's double check here. No maracas on this one. So we got 5 at the top. And then what do we got down here at the bottom? We got another 5. So we got a $10 winner. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. It's getting started up here. We had 50 on the row, and we're first ticket in, starting with a 10 on the random. So let's see what happens on the rest of these. Like I said, a little longer video. You guys are either going to love it or hate it. All right. We got shoes, mockingbird, and windmill. Shoes, mockingbird, windmill. There's a windmill, mockingbird. Any shoes? Hey, there's some shoes. And that's it. Sunset, blue bonnet boar. No. There's a blue bonnet, a sunset, and a boar. Hat, maracas, and oil rig. Hat, maracas, oil rig. Hat, maracas, oil rig. There's an oil rig. No hat, no maracas. Cowboy corn and a saddle. Cowboy. Saddle. Lizard, chili, rattlesnake. There's a lizard. And chili, rattlesnake. There's chili. Lizard. That newspaper. Every time I think I've scratched it, they just made that one so black and white. Tricks me every time. Lizard, chili pepper, rattlesnake. No rattlesnake. All right. Hen, armadillo, and fire. There's armadillo and fire, so moonrise would get us a win. Hen, armadillo, and fire. There's a hen. And what do we got? Moonrise would get us something. Newspaper. That's it at the moment. We got Roadrunner, Pinata, and Pecan Tree. I think we got nothing here. Pecan Tree, nothing. Roadrunner, Pinata. Nope. Looks like we got a loser. Let's give it a quick scan. And not a winner. All right, 2 tickets in on the random. We got 10 back. We got 3 left for it to try and get more than 50 bucks to beat the row. Let's find out here. Spear, covered wagon, and a roadrunner. There's the spear. Roadrunner. That's it. Interesting. Wheel, Lone Star, corn. Nothing down there. There's a wheel. And nothing. Wow. 3 spots out of 6. Interesting. Saddle, cardinal, and shoes. Saddle, cardinal, shoes. No. Shoes, saddle. What are we going to get? Sunset for a lovely 500. That would be astounding. Mockingbird, lizard, jackrabbit. It's an animal party. Lizard, mockingbird, lizard, and that's it there. Mortar and pestle, cowboy, hen. Here's hen. Nope, mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle and cowboy. So pecan tree would get us something. Guitar, sunset, chili peppers. We got lots of good options now. Horse, oil rig, and armadillo. There's horse and oil rig. And armadillo and horse. We got, yep, lots of choices now, but I have a feeling we're just getting a big tease. And that's what it looks like here. Windmill and fire, one empty, one empty, one empty. And then on this side, none of those items. This is not going to be a winner today. Not a winner. All right, 15 in, 10 back on the random. We're on ticket 59 of this next random. Let's see what happens here. Okay. I'm going to play silly and definitely miss something just to make y'all have to comment on what I missed. Just kidding. Let's see. We got sunset, hat, spur. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Fire, lizard, spur, sunset, hat, cardinal. Okay, sunset, hat, cardinal. Yep, definitely can't do 6 at a time. I normally do 4 on the $10 ticket and occasionally miss something. Let's see, spur, fire, lizard. Just a lizard there. Blue bonnet, guitar, cowboy. Cowboy, guitar, guitar, blue bonnet. Wheel, covered wagon, and shoes. I think that'll help you out with the Oregon Trail start. You need some good shoes for walking. Got your covered wagon and a wheel. Comment down below if that's what you played in school on your computers, because I know I did. Pinata, chili pepper, and rattlesnake. Chili pepper, pinata, and no rattlesnake. We're going to get a Roadrunner for 200. We got pecan tree, Lone Star strawberries. Pecan tree, Lone Star strawberries. Oh, I didn't even notice pinata would get us a win. Lone Star strawberries, pinata, no. Bat, windmill, and hen. I don't think that's going to do it for us this time. There's a hen, bat, windmill, nope, nope. All right. Oh, that's a sloppy scratch. There we go. And, oh, I did miss something. What did I miss? $20 winner. Oh, we did have pinata. And that should be a $20 winner under here. No, that's a 5. Oh my gosh. Yep, definitely should not have scratched 6 at once. $20 winner. Did we have rattlesnake hiding in here? No rattlesnake. Alright, what did I miss at the top? Hat, cardinal, sunset. Hat, cardinal, sunset. No. Cowboy, blue bonnet, guitar. Wheel, covered wagon, shoes. Pecan tree, Lone Star, strawberries. Bat, windmill, hen. Pinata, chili pepper. Oh, there's that rattlesnake. So that's 15 there. 5 down here for a $20 winner. It's coming down to this very last ticket, everybody, of the random. We've got 50 on the row, 30 on the random, and it all comes down to this. It's going to need a $20 to tie. And then I'll have to go out and buy more tickets. Or a 50 or higher to win. Let's hope for that 50 to get a win here. We have Hat, Spear, Lone Star. Hat, Spear, Lone Star. Lone Star. Spear. Pinata, Spur, Chili Pepper. Oh, we got all the star shapes out of the way. Pinata, Spur, Chili Pepper. There's the Pinata, no Spur, no Chili. Pinata, Spur, Chili. Those are the ones I honestly miss most often, is the star-shaped ones. I get them confused. Roadrunner, Newspaper, Sunset. We got a Sunset, no Roadrunner, no Newspaper. There's a Meep Meep up there. All right. Boar, Cardinal, Horseshoe. There's a Horseshoe. All right, we're looking for a hen for a win for 20. That would give us a tie. Boar, Cardinal, Horseshoe. There's a boar. A lizard, Saddle, Mortar, and Pestle. All right. Did we get shoes already? No. Okay, so shoes will win down here. Lizard, Saddle, Mortar, and Pestle. There's a lizard. No saddle, no mortar, and pestle. It's starting to heat up. We got cherry choices. We got guitar, wheel, and horse. Wow, look at that. Guitar, wheel, and horse. Fills that whole column all at once. I don't know if I've seen that before. But if we get it, it's going to be a real good winner because we'll be 50 plus the 5. Guitar, wheel, horse. We got 3 spots left here. Pecan tree. Strawberries. And our very last spot is a jackrabbit. Not enough down there, and not enough. So unless I missed something on this one, we'll do a quick recap and we'll tally it all up here. Nope, not a winner there. So today's winner is going to be the row on ticket number 42 for a $50 winner. It's 5, 15, 30, and then 40, 50 down here at the bottom. We did end up getting 30 back on the random, which is nice. So that's 80 back out of 50 spent. That is a profit zone, everybody. We are in the profit this video. Well, thank y'all so much. I know that was a little bit longer one, being a Loteria, and 10 of them at that. But I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Once again, SobtoddDoes here, signing out. We will see you in the next one.